And we are back at the bottom of the hour. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from App Stupid. We just got done talking about Lou Holtz and the Coach America Great Again podcast. We hope it works out for him. Wishing him well. Also, we just covered Odell Beckham, and Odell Beckham was released by the Baltimore Ravens. Now, moving on to the association and Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons has his second back surgery since he joined the Nets in 2022. Now, this is coming out of Yahoo Sports with Callie Lawson Friedman, which is heartbreaking to hear. Not that Callie was doing the article. I think she's a phenomenal writer. I think it's just heartbreaking because Ben Simmons has had two back surgeries. Ben Simmons is a young man, and to hear that is just heart-wrenching. But Callie writes, Brooklyn Nets guard Ben Simmons has successfully surgery on his back on Thursday for a nerve impingement in his lower back, the team announced. Simmons is expected to make a full recovery in time for training camp next season. Again, Simmons is 27 years old, and now he's got two back surgeries. Successful or not, isn't it time to start thinking about life after basketball? Now, that's a question that I would actually have with him if I was in his league or in his orbit. I'm sure he's got people who care about him to start having that conversation. But nothing is worth a lifetime of impairment. Nothing. And when I see this, it just, like I said, it tugs at your strings, because if you have kids who are older and you think, hey, look, I don't want to see this kid get hurt, and you approach it from that aspect, you start to respect it a little bit more. And we'll get much more into this article when we come back from a quick 20-second break from an unofficial sponsor of the show. This is Big Vern at App Stupid. Planet Fitness, Big Fitness Energy. Download the app or visit your good folks at your local Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness, Big Fitness Energy. All right, sign up online, by the way. Yeah, Planet Fitness, Big Fitness Energy. Simmons had microdiscectomy surgery for his herniated L4 disc in May of 2022, and he missed the entire season. He played in 42 games last season due to knee injuries and continued issues with his back. Again, I cannot stress this enough. Nothing is worth a lifetime of impairment. He's 27. You have the rest of your life ahead of you. You have the rest of your life ahead of you. And if basketball wasn't in the cards for you to be one of the greatest or one of the all-time greats, that is fine. That's okay. There has to be an exit plan. There has to be an exit plan. Because I know, just as a man, and you want a family, you want to hold and pick up your kids, or you want to, and you can't because you've got back issues. God bless that wife who's got to go ahead and get you up. And when your back goes out, she's got to try to roll you around and make sure you can go ahead and get dressed. She's got to take care of you. Dude, I am talking about real life. I am talking about real life and what's fair and what's not fair. And it's not fair to sign people up for something that they didn't foresee coming. And so those are just serious conversations that you want to have. Knees, back, in a 2-year span. You only hope this young man has people around him who've invested in his future. And they're just like, hey, look, man, you've got more money than your kids' and, things that you could ever want and paid for. You have money put away so it can help you get to different milestones in your life. I think it's just time to go ahead and have that discussion. Now, Simmons has a season left on the 5-year contract that he signed with Philadelphia in 2019. The Nets owe him $40.3 million next year. And this is where you say take the money and run. Don't stick around for the ups and downs of a season. You don't have to do potting or whatever. Just get away from everything. Enjoy your money. Enjoy the rest of your life. Enjoy the wife that you select. Enjoy having a family. I mean, if you want to go ahead and be in peace and seclusion, you've earned it. But it's sad to hear that a 27-year-old able-bodied man has 2 back surgeries and he has knee surgery. And I'm not talking from, oh, I've got a bone to pick against Ben Simmons. He's not this, he's not that. No, Ben Simmons is a man. And as a man, you owe a man another respect. But I'm speaking as a concerned parent for his child. And not to say his dad isn't concerned or anything like that. I'm sure he's got a lot of people who care about him in his future. But when I look at this and I see kids could have a life of impairment, you should not be 30 with a cane. You should not be 30 years old and having arthritis in the knees to where you can't get around. And when it rains, you have to sit down or you have to prop your leg up because your knees pop every time you get up. These are the real effects of dealing with things on this level. And like I said, if you don't recognize that, then something's wrong with you as a person. If you don't see that this kid needs to keep going in life, then something's wrong with you as a person on that level. Still a lot of show to go. Still going to talk about Ohio State and Michigan being magnified and amplified by 10 to 15%. Turn that bad boy up. Then we're going to close it out with Derrick Henry and the Ravens. Told you we had a Raven sandwich today. This is Big Vern at App Stupid. We'll be back.